Well, got the van clean. I know my bike is there. Don't look clean with my bike there, but I don't want to leave it outside, and I don't really want to fold it up and set it in here. It's easier, it's out of the way, kind of like that. But I don't want to leave it outside because of cold weather is not good on those batteries. But got the van clean. Everybody's chilling. I've got to get ready to take a shower, going to the doctor tomorrow for a checkup, and we'll pick this video up a little later. Guys, getting ready to head out to go to a doctor's appointment. Ready Ride's picking me up at my van, so I'll be riding with them, and we'll film a little bit of the ride into town and at the doctor's office. I'll see you guys in a bit. Looking good. Good evening, everybody. I hope you guys have had a great day. It's been a busy day for me. I had a doctor appointment today, and basically at that doctor's appointment, she just set me up for an end-to-end checkup, you know. Everything you can think of, they're going to check up, and even they want to do an ultrasound on my neck to check my thyroid and stuff. So not looking forward to any of the visits, really. I mean, it's over the last 5-6 years since my heart went bad and I've had a pacemaker and all that. It's been doctor visit after doctor visit after doctor visit. And hey, you know what? I'm lucky. I'm very lucky. You know, in my eyes, it's a miracle that I'm still here. And if you look back on my videos, you'll see I've talked about it a lot. You know, I have congestive heart failure. Only 30% of my heart was working at this time when I first got sick with my heart. It works at 55% now. But yeah, I just don't like going to the doctors anymore. It's just like so much of that, and being in and out of the hospital. And I mean, a lot of this is the reason I started my van life. You know, I couldn't work anymore, afford an apartment. And so out of necessity, I started van life, but I love it. You know, it's something I absolutely love, even though it was started out of necessity. But it's just like going to the doctor over and over again. I just can't stand it. And now I got all the heart issues under control, and they want to do all these checkups, and I mean, all kinds of stuff. I mean, like I said, an ultrasound on my neck, top to bottom checkup, you know. And it's just like in one of the procedures they knock you out for, and that I fear that so much with my heart the way it is. And I know they know what they're doing. I mean, I have a consultation coming up soon with them, and it's just, you know, in the back of my mind, I just worry. And sometimes it's so overwhelming. The worry is overwhelming. It just runs me into the ground. And believe me, like I said, I'm lucky. There's so many people out there that have health issues that are not as lucky as I am. God bless all of you guys, and all my love goes out to you. I just trying to get a handle on this worry. You know, I never thought getting a pacemaker and going through this with my heart that I would continue to worry afterward. But it is weird. It's like I worry. I find myself worrying. Sometimes I worry about going to sleep at night. And trying to get a handle on that is crazy hard. And it comes out in different ways. You know, I've told you guys before, YouTube has been a big savior in that. It keeps me busy because I can't work anymore. But trying to figure out how to control the worry is a hard thing. You know, I hear so many things, so many things to try, and I've tried so many things. I journal a lot. Over the last 3 months, I've started journaling a lot, and you know, that does help a bit. It definitely takes the edge off. You know, learning to just be happy in the moment sometimes is hard for me, and I've read and watched videos on it, and you know, try different things, but finding that rhythm to it has been really hard. It's like a snowball effect. All these appointments for different things, just basically for checkups, definitely makes me worry. I worry, and so they book them farther out, you know, like it's a month to one of them, a month and a half to the other appointment. So I find myself worrying until that time comes, you know, and so I've got to learn to beat that. I really have to learn to change my mindset. I'm working on it. I definitely am working on it. I don't know. I've always been a worrier. Even as a child, I would worry so much. I think I'm constantly looking for stability, you know, being stable, and I'm pretty stable. You know, my life is pretty stable, but worrying, I guess, maybe of the unknown, it would be part of it. I don't know. I'm just bouncing stuff around, but it definitely has been taxing. Even since, like I said, I've got my pacemaker and my heart is no longer working at 25%. It's working at 55%. I worry, and I know that's hard on the heart. That's hard on the body and the mind, and definitely it's just stressful. No, I've talked about this before with you guys, and I got a lot of comments. Well, just hand it over to God. Oh, I believe in God. I pray, but that doesn't change the process of how my mind works. Trying to stop the worry, I just don't think I ever can. I've been trying all my life, and but you know, I do believe in God, and I do pray, and but learning a new way to work my mind, I guess would be how to say it, is very difficult. Coming to terms with that things will never be like they were before my heart got bad. You know, I keep thinking, man, I just want to get healthier, and I want to be able to do the things I used to do, but that will never happen. And coming to terms with that is kind of rough sometimes. It gets to me every once in a while. Still am trying to work on, I still want to lose weight and get as healthy as I possibly can to be here for more years with my grandbabies and enjoy life. And so, yeah, it is. I just find myself getting into these worry holes, and it just stresses me out so bad. And then, you know, let's see, it's 4 doctor's appointments over the next 3.5 months. And it's just like, God, I wish they could just make the appointments tomorrow. I could go to all 4 of them and be done with it. But that's not the way it works. You know, trying to tell you how I feel or why I worry I find that difficult too. Trying to convey it in a way that is understandable is, I don't know. I'm working on it. That's all I can say, you know, and thank God for you guys for being here. I consider myself very lucky, though, in that, and still being here after all I've been through with my heart. I'm very lucky. So just to learn how to be happy in that moment, that's what I'm working on, trying to. Well, guys, it's getting late. I was just getting ready to lay down. I thought, you know what? I want to talk to y'all and just be candid and open and honest about what I feel. And that's how I'm feeling today. So sharing my feelings with you guys. So thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being a part of my journey. You guys take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Peace out.